Reddit is not a normal social platform, and the brands that treat it that way get ignored, roasted, or banned. But here's the thing, Reddit is a way too important to ignore now. Your buyers are already there. They're using Reddit to validate products, compare options, and gut-check marketing claims. And Reddit isn't just influencing people inside the platform anymore. Reddit threads are showing up all over Google, and Reddit conversations are also getting pulled into AI answers. So in this video, I'm going to show you a simple Reddit marketing system you can run in about 3 hours a week. No spam, no trying to game the platform, just a practical way to build credibility and actually make your Reddit work for your brand. Let's get into it. Step 1, identify and study relevant subreddits. Don't make the rookie mistake of jumping straight into the biggest subreddits hoping for easy upvotes. Big subs move very fast, so it's harder for your efforts to stand out in the sea of new daily posts. Their rules are also typically stricter. The mods are hyper-vigilant. So I recommend starting with smaller subreddits. To find them, use the Reddit search bar. Type in your niche, and in the results, click Communities. You're checking two numbers, weekly visitors and weekly contributions. They provide insight into how active the subreddits really are. For example, when I last checked, our SEO had 99,000 weekly visitors and 3,700 weekly contributions, while our SEO growth had 11,000 visitors with 1,100 contributions. Even though our SEO is bigger, I would definitely join our SEO growth as it's more alive based on that ratio. So join 10 to 15 subreddits like this. That'll give you a good range to test where you'll get traction. You can narrow it down later based on results. Okay, now you know where to post. The next 2 steps will help you work out what to post. Step 2, optimize your posting behavior, not your profile. Don't waste time trying to create a perfect brand profile on Reddit. People are much more likely to judge you by your comment history, your tone, and the value you add in the thread than what your profile actually looks like. In fact, a relatively plain account can still build credibility quickly if your comments are useful, specific, and grounded in real experience. But here's the key. A lot of Reddit success comes from restraint. Not posting too much, not forcing your brand into conversations where it doesn't belong, not trying to optimize every interaction for immediate return. That restraint is part of what makes Reddit work. It rewards people who understand the room before they start talking. So before you try to contribute, spend time studying the subreddits you found in step 1. Try answering these questions. How detailed are the top comments? What kind of humor is normal there? Do people want tactical answers, personal stories, contrarian opinions, or short, direct responses? And pay attention to how the subreddit is moderated. Some subreddits are highly structured and rule-heavy. Others are looser, but still have strong unwritten norms. This variance across subreddits is one reason Reddit can be difficult for brands. There is no one-size-fits-all playbook. Each subreddit is its own environment with its own expectations and tolerance for people or brands trying to sell things. Seriously, don't skip this research. It'll make or break your strategy. Next up, what should you actually post? Step 3, engage consistently and with intention. For most brands, Reddit doesn't need to be a full-scale content program. A lightweight weekly system is enough, especially at the beginning. The better model is consistency over volume. That means spending a small amount of time identifying relevant discussions and contributing where you have something real to add. In practice, that often starts with finding threads early. Try sorting by new to find the latest threads in your subreddits. Early comments aren't some kind of hack, but it's easier to contribute meaningfully when a thread is still developing than when it's already crowded with surface-level responses. But it's not just about being early. What you say is also key. The question to ask yourself is this: does your comment help someone understand something better, make a decision more confidently, or avoid a mistake? That can take the form of a short checklist, a first-hand example, a nuanced answer that goes further than what's already being said, or a clear explanation of trade-offs. What tends to work best is specificity, not generic advice or abstract thought leadership. For example, a comment that explains what you tried, what happened, and what you learned is usually more credible and useful than a comment that just states best practices. That's because Reddit users are highly sensitive to borrowed expertise. They can tell when someone is just repeating common advice versus speaking from actual experience. Next up is a step that most people forget, but it's critical for building trust on the platform. Step 4, don't forget to follow up. This is one of the most overlooked parts of Reddit marketing. A good Reddit strategy doesn't just involve posting and commenting, you also need to stay in the conversation once you start it. Following up on replies signals you're there to engage, not just to say your piece and leave. As a tip, try Reddit's follow comment feature so you can get notified when a conversation continues. You might not have time to follow up with everything, but here's a framework for prioritizing with tips on how to respond. Start with comments that add a useful detail or perspective. Thank them and expand on their point. Something like, "Good point, thanks." I would also add. Next, look for comments that correct you, respectfully. Acknowledge them and clarify if applicable. For example, you could say something like, "That's fair. You're right in general, but I was thinking of," and then explain your particular angle or perspective. If you see sarcastic comments, it's usually best to ignore those. It likely won't lead to a productive conversation. And of course, ignore any trolling or aggressive behavior. Also consider downvoting and reporting them. Okay, you've got your comment etiquette down. So how do you know when you're ready to start your own threads? Step 5, start posting useful content. This is where many brands move too fast. They want to publish original threads before they've built enough credibility to support them. A better approach is to wait until your account has some history behind it. We recommend at least 500 karma before you start contributing full posts. Then, when you do create original posts, the strongest formats are usually the least promotional ones. Case studies work because they reveal your process and outcomes. Lessons you've learned work because they help people avoid mistakes you've made while also building credibility. Questions and discussion prompts work because they invite the community to engage. Checklists and frameworks work because they translate experience into something usable. All of these formats succeed for the same reason. They offer value independently of whether someone ever clicks on anything. And that's the real filter to apply on Reddit. Would this still be worth posting if there were no traffic upside attached to it? If the answer is no, it probably needs more work. Are you ready to give it a try? Start with this framework. 1 to 2 weeks of lurking in a handful of small subreddits to see which are more relevant. 4 to 7 useful comments a day in the subreddits you identify as being the best fit. 2 reply check-ins a day to see where you need to respond. All in, this should take no more than 3 hours per week. And remember, don't approach Reddit like a campaign. Approach it like an ecosystem where trust is visible, earned publicly, and accumulated over time. If you do that well, Reddit can become one of the places where your brand earns credibility before people ever reach your website.